And speaking of that meeting that has been called by the Travancore Devaswom Board, they are the ones who manage the Sabarimala temple, and they are the ones who are trying to find a solution to this issue. They're presently holding a very important emergency meeting with all of the stakeholders that include the Royal Family of Pandalam, who also have voiced their protest against the Supreme Court order. The family of the temple priest, along with representatives of the Ayyappa devotees, are also attending the meet. This meeting has been called to try and find a middle ground, to find a consensus and try to diffuse the tension that has been visible since the court had come out with the path-breaking verdict. Gopi Krishnan Onithan joins us for more on this. Gopi, over to you. Tell us a little bit more about this very important meet that has been called by the Travancore Devaswom Board. Just for how long has the meet been going on, and when can we expect the meet to be over?
Well, Avantika, the actual meeting was scheduled today at around 10 o'clock in the morning, but it actually got a little delayed because it took a little time for the Devaswom Board representatives and also the other stakeholders to reach Trivandrum, the headquarters of the Travancore Devaswom Board. And just some 10 minutes back, the meeting has begun, and as of now, we have the representatives of the Akhila Kerala Ayyappa Samajam, the Travancore Devaswom Board, which includes the TDB president, the representatives of the Pandalam Royal Family, and also the representatives of the Tantri family, because Tantri family is actually the family from where all these priests who traditionally become the chief priest of Sabarimala come from. So they also have an important role to as all this whole situation is concerned. So what the Devaswom Board is trying to do is they are actually trying to reach a consensus between all these parties, because if these three important elements try to accept, or at least there is a situation that they are accepting this verdict, or they will not stop the devotees, at least then the government can have a huge relief, because as of now, just a while back, we had this information that there are protesters who are already started stopping devotees and private vehicles which are trying to go to Pamba in Nilakal. So the state government is actually looking at the situation. We might just develop into a law and order problem in the next days. Maybe tomorrow is when the assembly is opening for the first time after this verdict has come. So before that, the state government has actually taken this initiative, and they have designated the Devaswom Board to conduct a meeting, because initially, we know 4 days back there was a meeting that was scheduled between Chief Minister and the state government directly tried to intervene into the situation. At the last moment, these stakeholders backed out that unless and otherwise the government comes up with a favorable decision or a favorable mindset, they will not come for the meeting, is what they have told. Now, with just 1 day to go for the temple to open, the Travancore Devaswom Board is doing their last bit to try and reach a consensus between stakeholders to avoid any kind of
Just tell me something, Gopi, for the benefit of our viewers, if you could enlighten us. As you rightly said, that this meeting has been called by the Travancore Devaswom Board, but who controls the management of the Sabarimala temple premises? What about the royal family? How much of a say? All right. Gopi, just excuse me here. I've just been told by my producer that our colleague Shalini Lobo is trying to get a word from one of these women devotees who attempted to enter the temple premises. Let's see what we have here.
Hello. Wait. Yeah, police. Listen, please. Where's the car, yaar? Hello? I'll give you all a car. Come with me. I'll give you all a car. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Where's the car? Front. Come.
Okay, we'll just try and establish contact there with Shalini. But as you can see there were a few devotees there who tried to enter the temple premises. There seems to be some commotion because there are those, the devotees who are protesting against the Supreme Court order and are seeking a review, who have vowed not to allow women to enter. They have vowed to take law in their own hands. Shalini Lobo got a chance.
They were wearing black. They entered a bus, and now the police have brought them here.
Yes, Shalini, over to you. We can see you, we can hear you. Go ahead. Tell us what exactly happened.
Avantika, these kids from IIMC came here to report. They were wearing black and they were sitting in a bus because they are clearly not from here. They didn't know what the code of conduct was, so they wore black and came to the area. These people hounded them for wearing black. These are people, these are children who come to report on the issue, who don't know the code of the land. You can see all these women going there to talk to them, and they were speaking to them very filthy, pulling these girls, and one lady even hit me. She hit me as well. You can see the situation over here. The police is now with them, helping them out. All the people over here go wild. There was a lot of abuses that were hurled in the air at little children. These are journalism students who have come here, who are trying to report. Now these kids have gone in and they're trying to change their clothes right now. So we're going to give them that space. They were hounded inside the bus. The entire thing shown these young students how did it fight, and now the cops have taken them to the side. They're talking to them, didn't know what the code was, wore black and came. They had no intention of climbing up Sabarimala, is what they were saying, from IIMC Delhi. They've come here, they don't know what's happening, and they're very, very, very scared right now. The police trying to talk to them to see what the situation on the ground is. 4 of them were there. One was wearing a colored outfit, a colored shirt, so they didn't attack him. But the 4 people, 3 others who were wearing black, were heckled by the crowd. And Avantika, we were standing in the midst. One lady was hitting me. They just wanted these children out of the bus, pulling them out of the bus. And these are young students who are clearly scared, who the police is also talking to right now. You can see them, they just need a place to change. They're saying all they want to do is report on the matter. Ashwin, excuse me, Ashwin, do you mind for 1 minute? Okay. Yeah, they want to be left alone right now. But all these children very scared.
Understandably, they must have really gone through a harrowing time, but a shocking, a shocking situation arising outside the temple premises with these ladies harassing and intimidating young students who had come to cover the event. Shalini, I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to leave it at this right now. Why don't you just go ahead and get some more reactions and eyewitnesses account? We'll just come back to you. Some breaking news has also just come in.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.